Hello, my lovely YouTube family. I have some great content for you today, and I hope you like it. Let's watch it together. First up is
So, cougar or cougar dating is a term used to describe middle aged women who pursue romantic or sexual relationships with men who are significantly younger than them. Cougars are popularly defined as women in their 40s or older who date significantly younger men, generally at a 10-year gap or more. Some key words that I want to bring out of this is pursue. Oh, I like this angle, Ash. It's the pursuit of it, the aggressively pursuing it that makes you more of a cougar. So when we're talking about age gap or age, I think that can teeter totter. But what will remain the same is, did you pursue it or not?
That's interesting because the cougar feels predatory.
Yes.
But when you are just a lone little lioness, somebody
attacks you.
How could I be a cougar?
I couldn't.
I'm a lioness.
I'm a lioness. I got preyed upon.
You can be a lioness or you could be a cougar.
It's giving lioness
The
over here.
lioness gets preyed upon. The cougar is preying upon.
You look great.
You don't want to be on my Instagram?
I don't know what you got going on. I'm not trying to be one of them.
They can hear you.
You lie?
No, I ain't live.
Hey, but look though.
The YNs is on my body, y'all. He mad at me. You mad at me?
I'm not mad at shit.
How old are you? Isn't he so cute, y'all? How old are you?
My name Chris Matt.
How old are you?
I'm old as hell. I ain't gonna lie, I make more money than her boyfriend.
You don't make more money than him.
Bet it right now. Hey, bet it right now.
Baby, we live in Chicago. You don't want to leave it alone.
Where I live.
We don't care about no damn Minnesota.
I live out here.
Where you
I'm
live
in a
at?
hotel.
Oh, where you live at? Where you from?
I'm from Tampa. I'm from
Oh,
Tampa,
okay. Let
Florida.
me not play with y'all. Y'all got what's his name? What's the man that died? Hold on. Y'all got who?
Yeah, I'm speaking to all the fellas. If she 40 and plus, even if she pushing 40, and she's still very attractive, she gonna be fine forever. You better grab one.
Y'all young boys better get y'all definitions right before you go out here looking for a sugar mama, because there's a difference in a sugar mama and a cougar. A sugar mama was the one that's gonna buy your PlayStations and your PS5s and your Jordans and all that shit, but a cougar is gonna fuck you and send you home. You gonna be mad as hell if you went over to Bertha May house and laid that dick down thinking you was gonna get a PS5 and she was just a cougar and she gave your ass some cornbread and spaghetti and sent you on your way. Ha!
Why do younger men date older women? I get that question all the time because I talk a lot about the fact that, I like older women, this and that, right? But a lot of younger men do. You know what I mean? The reason why a lot of younger men go after older women or women that are older than them is it's not just to have fun. There are times where younger men go for older women just for fun and vice versa. Older women go for younger men just for fun, right? But there are times where younger men, and this happens a lot, younger men are very into how direct more mature women are, because most men are very simple. We are very simple. We don't really care for the games like that. And a lot of younger women play a lot of games, okay? Or they don't really, it's always like a push and pull type of thing and dynamic with pulling teeth trying to figure out what they want, and what they're thinking. And a lot of younger women, they feel like they have to play games, you know what I mean? And kind of be push and pull, you know what I mean? When more mature women, older women, they don't have time for games. They don't care. They don't got no hang-ups, no insecurities. They're not afraid to say what they feel. They don't feel that's a sense of weakness to say what they feel. Like younger women a lot of times feel like it's a weakness for them to be vulnerable and let it be known. And older women, they're gonna tell it like it is, and younger men like that shit. Trust me. They like for you to say what you feeling. And of course, they better in the bed. They way better in the bedroom than younger women. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
To the credit of a lot of these older women who are dating these younger boys, they look really the heck good. Okay, like real talk, these women are giving 25. Like 30 isn't 30ing like it used to 30. 40 is 40ing like 25. Okay, like call it modern medicine, call it juicing, you know, better sleep, self-care, soft life, whatever it is. These women are giving young, and I can understand why these boys intellectually can't separate the fact that what they're seeing physically in front of them is not matching up with what we know to be the case as a 40-year-old woman. But again, the responsibility lies with us. Even if that person doesn't have the intent to be manipulative, it doesn't change the fact that they have the power dynamic where in any case, financially, in an argument, in making decisions, they are able to have the upper hand because their brain can do things that the younger one cannot. And that is why it's a problem.
You know, I notice a lot of people get these terms cougar and sugar mama confused, all right? Don't conflate these terms. They mean different things. Now, I feel like I'm qualified to speak on this because in my younger years, I had an affinity for cougars, you know what I mean, for older women. I guess you could say I was a cougar coochie connoisseur, so to speak. So, you know, I was 19. I was messing with a 38-year-old. I messed with a 45-year-old. You know what I mean? I was messing with these older women. But let me get into the difference, right? A cougar is merely an older woman that appreciates younger men. That's it. That's literally all it is to it. She appreciates younger men. And she's an older woman. What does the young man get out of this? Oh, shoot. She will teach him how to properly satisfy a woman coitally. She will usually have that drive that matches his, which is why a lot of them mess with younger men, because of the drive. It's just a lot that comes with it. It's a mutually beneficial relationship, all right? It's a symbiotic thing. Now when it comes to a sugar mama is pretty much the same as a cougar with one main difference. She'll financially take care of you. You don't have to pay for nothing with a sugar mama. She'll be like, well, here, I got you, baby. I got you, baby. Go on, pull your britches up. I got you. What? Stop sagging your britches, but come on, here's something to put in them. Go ahead and put these bills in there. And she'll put some money in your pocket. She'll take care of you. Same as a sugar daddy. But a cougar ain't doing all of that. If she's just a cougar, she's not doing. It's like sugar mama is a upper echelon of cougar. Like that's that level. She's not even a cougar. She's a leopard. she goes up there. She's a leopard because she gonna spot you a few dollars. You feel me? Now personally, I had an affinity for both. All right, I used to rock out with both of them. It is what it is. And there's nothing wrong with being a cougar or a sugar mama. If that's what you want to do and that's what you like, do you. But another thought. Why is it that women who like younger men get a cool nickname? She's a cougar. But men who like younger women get called dirty old men. And they get things like, oh, that old man gonna give you worms. Why do women don't get that same stigma? What's up with that? I'm out.
Stop acting like a fucking hood rat and bring your black ass home. You been gone for 3 damn days, 4 days, like you don't care nothing about nobody. Like you don't use exist no more. So get your black ass home, because I had cooked meatball, I had cooked ham hock and pinto bean and buttermilk cornbread yesterday, waiting on you to bring your ass home. You out running around with your hood rat ass buddies.
I don't know which one of my guys need to hear this, but you need to stop messing with them young girls. And no, I'm not talking about the underage women, because you wasn't supposed to be messing with them in the first place. I'm talking about them ones that's still young in the mind, that ain't got their mind right. You need somebody with some grown habits, with a grown mentality. One of the easiest ways to spot a woman with her mind right, She's functional. See, all your problems coming from them women trying to be cute all the time. It be the middle of winter time, they outside the club standing in line with their elbows and thighs out. You need to see what's up with Teresa with the full-length cardigan at your job. She drinking prebiotics, she don't wear lashes because she know they give her style. She ain't out here buying a bunch of stilettos, she got New Balance. And she a little mean too. Y'all talking about y'all want these sweet, quiet, demure women. Nah, I need you to have a little mean streak. Because them mean women ain't scared to upset nobody by saying, hey, I got a man, you need to push on. You wondering why you keep getting cheated on? Because them young girls want to be entertained. Them girls that still young in the mind, they just looking for a story to tell, bro. And if you ain't toxic enough to give them a story, they toxic enough to make up their own. I'm telling you, all of them that stay outside, leave them there. Y'all looking for the wrong women to get stable and loyal, and that's a bad play. Because all the women I know that got good sense in every part of their lives. Better leave them young girls alone and get you a grown woman.
Women typically don't date down. Typically. And if they do, they're trying to control you. They're trying to be, they see you as a toxic dump. They want to dump their toxicity on you. They want to stress you out. They want to drain your energy. Cougars know that young 18, 19, 21-year-old don't have any value. He know that he don't have self-worth yet. He don't have his shit together. They know the state he in. And so they know that these type of guys will accept their bullshit. They fun at first. Cool, they good for fun and shit, but don't take no cougar serious. It's a reason that she's dating down. You side eye any woman who dating down.
Y'all for tuning in, but I really see that there's a lot of upset men who are judging women now because older women deciding to date younger men. Now, men are not specifying why they feel this way, but now men feel some type of way because older women are dating younger guys, and older women are saying that they loving it. They love dating younger men. There are women who say that they do not prefer dating older men, and these are older women. Now, it wasn't a problem when Mr. Kevin Samuels was alive, and brothers kept talking about they didn't want an older woman. Brothers kept saying they want younger women. So now older men are getting younger women, but younger women are playing the shit out of older men. Not all older men, but a lot of men are being used as tricks. Therefore, these young sisters have Instagram, which they're making billions of dollars. In 1 year, last year, women on TikTok make billions of dollars off TikTok. Because brothers who follow the OnlyFans and all that, make them money. Men cannot get on this social media platform and make money. We're not Prince, Michael Jackson, nobody like that. So when older women start seeing that they can't find a man at their level, at their age, then why not? Younger men perform way longer than older men do. They're not as great providers, but they can provide that thing down there longer than older men. That's just fact. They're stimulant. They just have it. So why do older men like younger women? Because younger women are tighter. Am I true? Older women have had children. See, it's tit from tat, which you can't do that. You can't tit from tat. So brothers, man, look, it is what it is. Now you see that older men need older women because that's just how it's supposed to be. But older women don't need a man for nothing but her sexual pleasure and needs. Men need women way more than what we think. And this is what I've been trying to say to men. But y'all call me names, but it's cool. I'm just talking to you with grown man status. I mean, that's the way it is. A grown man status, baby. I just wanted to share my thoughts on grown women dating younger men.